7k long run today, easy pace, and it's just started raining 1 kilometre in. Trying out my crazy toe socks today. See how these go with my ongoing toe saga. They look pretty mental, but gotta try them. It's a bit windy again. Eight and a half k now. I've just realised I forgot to take my gel at 5k, so I'm about to take it with like 2 kilometres left to go, which is a bit pointless, but at least I'll get my stomach used to them. Starting to feel it a bit now, which is good because I normally start to feel it about 7k, so at least I've pushed it back 1.5 kilometres to progress. 9 kilometres now, and I'm really digging deep to try and stop my pace dropping below 5.5 minutes. Not that I have to. It's a conversational pace run, well, it's supposed to be, but I have some standards. Coming up to 10k, if I time this right, I should be able to hit Greg's at exactly 11 kilometres and get some lunch. Well, there's Greg's behind me, so I didn't time it right. 500 metres to go. I'm gonna do a little loop back. Make sure I actually finish there, because I want my Greg's after this. Happy, run done, food in the bag. Enjoyed that one. Pretty easy, what's the word? Endurance wise. Toes, same problem. I don't know what to do. I'm going to a foot specialist tomorrow. Hopefully they can give me some advice and try and sort it once and for all. Do my head in. Need to fix it. Oh well, food time. Hello. Can't be arsed. Do not want to be out today. Starting to feel ill. I'm knackered. I've had no sleep, but we go again. 6.5k today. Over unders, 2 reps, 2 kilometres, 1 kilometre below my pace, 1 kilometre above my pace. So like 4:50 and 5:10. At least I'm out, but I do feel a bit cack. I suppose I better start running, as this is a running vlog. Run finished. I mostly hit my splits. I got like 4:50, 5:10, 4:50, and then just below 5:10. Considering I really didn't want to do it today, I'm happy I came out and got it done. Always happy after a run, mostly. Something I've started to notice this week is I generally feel pretty crappy, not really got the energy for my runs. I think that is because I've been eating pretty crap for the last few weeks. So this week I've made an effort to start eating healthy, getting back on track, so I've got that energy and I feel good for the runs. Also, I am about 10 pounds heavier than I want to be. If you don't know, I started at 23 stone, got down to 14 stone, and over the last year I've sort of got back up to just under 15 stone, which I'm totally happy with. I don't really want to lose any more weight visually, but in terms of actually running, I can feel the difference in like the impact and the weight and just generally my energy levels. For race day at least, which is like April, so 4 months away still, I definitely want to be down to 14 stone, but I'll probably end up there a lot quicker. But yeah, we'll see how it goes. It's gonna be worth it anyway, and it will make a difference.
So I will let you know how it goes.
Good morning, Friday, and I'm in a better mood this time, so I'm not going to moan for the whole of the run. 6.5 kilometre run, drop sets, so as the distance decreases, the speed increases. I'm in a bit of a rush today though, because I'm off to the pub for lunch with my mates soon, so I've got about 30 minutes to get this done, so I better get started. I didn't realise, but I get some walk breaks on this one, which is always nice. Although I think I'm going to have to cut the walk breaks in half, because as I said, I'm in a bit of a rush today. First interval done, 1.2 kilometres at 4 minutes 50k pace. Really trying today to work on a consistent pace. Try not to surge up and down too much. I think that one went better. 90 seconds and then my next interval. Another interval done. That was 1 kilometre at 4:40, which I nailed, I think. I have to double check when I get home, but that should be 4:40. Next up I've got 800 metres, a little bit faster, hopefully. I'm on schedule for the pub. Loud dog. Out of breath now. 800 metres at 4:30. So a little bit too fast, but I'll take fast over slow. I need to make the most of this walk break now. I am fucked. .600 metres at 4 minutes 20 a kilometre. This is getting brutal now, especially as they get faster, as you're more and more knackered. Fun though, but hard. 400 metres at 4:14 then. Another tough one. That was uphill as well to make it extra hard. Smashed it though. Finished the last 200 metres at 3:20, 3:30. Blistering pace for me. Last break and then 1 kilometre cool down. And I'm off to the pub. Finished 7.5k with the walking breaks, just over 40 minutes. And that was a really, really fun session. I needed that after a couple of really challenging, frustrating runs really this week. Maybe the changes to my diet and healthy eating are paying off already, because I felt like I had loads more energy then. Got up some good paces then as well, like 3:30, only for 200 metres, but still fast. Feeling really good, feeling happy now. And now I get to go to the pub and eat twice as much as I'd normally be able to. Hello, Saturday park run. My favourite run of the week, as I say every video. Cold one this morning. Just do my warm-up kilometre before I head over to the start for park run. That's my park run done. I did it in 27 minutes 45 seconds, which is exactly the pace I was aiming for, which is 5 minutes 30 a k. Because I've started to think about what my marathon pace is actually going to be, because I don't have a clue at this point. But I was reading a book last night, Your First Marathon 4-Hour Goal. That wasn't the title, but pretty much that. And it was saying that 5 minutes 30 a kilometre is a 4-hour marathon pretty much. So I thought for my easy runs I'd start trying to spend some time at that pace so I'd get used to it. So I've just done the whole thing at 5 minutes 30 and it felt so slow, like really slow. It actually felt harder trying to run that slow than to run a bit faster. But obviously, over the distance of a marathon, I'm going to need to be running slower than I usually do. It was good to get some practice at that pace and start figuring out what I'm going to have to think about in the future, pace-wise. That didn't make a lot of sense, did it? But you probably know what I mean. So that's my week done. 31.5 kilometres, so another solid week. Some good speedy interval workouts, which I've really enjoyed. And I'm looking forward to next week now. My first run of the week is a 12-kilometre long run, so my longest long run. But I think, to be fair, pretty much every week now is going to be my longest long run, other than the deload weeks. I will see you next week for week 6 already, man. That's like, I'm a quarter of the way already. That's crazy. That has gone so fast. Soon I'll be doing Marathon Day vlog. Whew. See you next week.